Hi everyone, it's Mrs MLG here from Mighty Lancer Games, and it's time for my mini of the week. This miniature of the week is slightly different because I'm not actually in the shop. So you'll have to let me know if you prefer this way or if you prefer the way where I'm standing holding the miniature and showing you that way. Let me know in the comments below. This week's miniature of the week features crooked dice miniatures, and first up we have the Mule Handler. Now this mini is super cool and is currently in our new section as it is part of the new miniatures that we got in as a restock and some new things that we've got from Crooked Dice. Now there are a few of these Townsfolky type miniatures and we're going to go through them in this video. This one, the Mule Handler, is holding out some straw and he has a basket full of animal food, and on his back is some more hay, straw, animal feedy type stuff. As you can see from this image, this is a stock image and it is painted by Andrew Taylor. So it gives you, I like the painted minis, they give you more of an idea of what the miniature looks like. Sometimes it's difficult to see on a screen or even in the packet when they're not painted. So it's awesome when companies use painted miniatures to showcase their miniatures. It makes them look better than just metal minis on a screen or plastic minis. Now these are metal. Some people don't like metal, I'm not sure why, but they are awesomely sculpted, very crisp detail. Most of the miniatures are one piece or have minor assembly required, and if you check out our website mightylancergames.co.uk, the description for the miniatures will tell you if they need any assembly, if we know they do, and also if they are metal or not. We have a new little system on the website as well, which is an information bubble. So before you click directly into the item, there's a little bit of information that we think might be useful for you. So I try and put on there when I add the new items, whether it's metal or not, so that you can see at a glance. So hopefully that's a helpful addition to the website. But this is the Mule Handler and this is from Crooked Dice, and it's just awesome. Look at how much character that miniature has. All the detail and all the character. You can see straight away that he's working hard. It could be in your town, in your RPG setting, or on your tabletop, or in a diorama. And he's full of character, and all you need to do is look at him and you know exactly that he's just a hard working guy trying to go about his daily job, and maybe your adventuring party are annoying him because they want to rent a mule or they want to buy it or they just think that they can take it for free. Who knows what your adventuring party is like on you, but this mini is awesome and I think that you should add it to your collection. So check out mightylancergames.co.uk for the Mule Handler and for the rest of the minis in this video. Next up, we have the Lantern Bearer from Crooked Dice again. Another one that would make an absolutely delightful addition to your tabletop gaming and RPGs as a townsfolk or even an NPC giving away some information, you never know. He is carrying a pole with its lantern on the end and some spare oil flasks by his side that he's going to go around, obviously, lighting lanterns. I mean, it's just an amazing addition to set scenes in your game or your dioramas, any hobby that you need. They're so full of character. Again, you can see that he is just doing his job, but maybe, I mean, who knows, alongside his job there is some secret hidden notes inside his oil flasks that he's giving your adventuring party. I don't know, I just think it's really cool, and you should add this one alongside of the others to set the scenes in your games. He's crisp, he's full of details, he is multi-part, this one. Like I said, some have got minor assembly and this one is in 2 parts, so you have to stick them together, and a little bit of cleanup like always with metal miniatures. He is awesome, and again shown here painted to give you even more details by Mr. Taylor, who I don't know personally, but is very good at painting. Look at that, that's awesome. He's very, very characterful. It's super awesome. The miniatures from Crooked Dice I really do like, and obviously they are a smaller independent company in the UK, when we love to stock those kind of miniatures, they had more unique, more detail than maybe some of the massive, huge, great big companies, because these are their minis, they're babies, they're giving their all into their company, just like small businesses do, just like Mighty Lance Games. We try our very best to give our all into our company, into our little shop, and show you all these really cool minis that you might not have seen because they're not such a huge, ginormous company like some of them are. I mean, hopefully the miniatures of the week shows you these things, and you may never have seen them before, and here they are. Look how awesome he is. So that's another one of the Townsfolk for you to add to your tabletop from Crooked Dice. Next we have the pack bearers. Now there are two different pack bearers that I'm going to show you in this video. Pack Bearer 1A and Pack Bearer 1B. Hopefully in your games you will give them some names, maybe like Bob and Steve, Dave and Ian, I don't know. But anyway, one has a wooden staff and one has a billhook. Now I like the one with the billhook better. Only ever so slightly better. I don't want to offend Steve, but only ever so slightly better, because I just think he just looks grumpy. He looks like I would look if I was carrying that much stuff on my back for possibly somebody else. If I'm carting around all that stuff for somebody else, I'm not going to be smiling. And I'd probably look a bit like he does, to be fair. But I think that everybody in their adventure, their tabletop game, their diorama needs somebody carrying all of the stuff. Now, whether you've paid that somebody to carry all of the stuff for you, or is part of your adventuring party, or is part of the town that has been sent by whoever's giving you the quest, so that you don't have to carry all of the stuff, the chests and the pots and pans and the bedrolls and all that things, or he is like a guide and he's showing you where to go. Who knows? That is for you to decide in your game. I just know that these minis are ace. They're really cool. I really like them. Again, so full of character. And again, these two are in minor assembly. I think they come in 2 parts. It's probably because of the staff and the pole arms that they are carrying. It's difficult to package those up. So they do need some minor assembly before you paint them up. But they're just ace. Which one of these pack bearers do you prefer? And indeed, what would you call them? Are we going for classic Bob, which of course should always be the case? But what are you going for? What are you going to call? You're going to give them a bit more dramatic names, perhaps. Who knows? But I think they are awesome. And they are an awesome addition, along with the other 2 minis in this video. Now, there, of course, are many more miniatures from the Crooked Dice range at mightylancegames.co.uk and in our Bridlington shop. They're along our miniature display on the ground floor in the shop, so you can come and have a look. There are loads. You really do need to check them out for yourself and see which ones you like. This is just a little taster, so that you know how awesomely amazing they are. I have hoped that you have enjoyed the miniature of the week this week from me. Let me know, like I said, in the comments below whether you like this kind of video, which does take a little bit longer for me to put together because I have to put some kind of backgroundy thing on, or if you prefer the ones where I'm just standing in the stock room telling you about a mini. Let me know. It's always nice to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button. Show your friends, because these videos are for information. They're to hopefully help you out and know that all these awesomely amazing miniatures are out there for you to use. So it's nice to spread the love. So take a look at mightylancegames.co.uk. Hit that subscribe button, like, and leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Thanks again.